ZVIA,
TTWO,
VRAX, PERF, VRAX, VRAX, VRAX,
Benzinger market update. S&P futures flat. The Dow futures down 23. NASDAQ up 18.50. Crude is up 32
Dale.
cents at 74.39. Natural gas up a penny at $2.77. Gold up $4.50 at 23.80. Bitcoin futures down 430 at 71,460. ABM out with their results. Alpha Bravo Michael. Company reporting revenue of $2 billion.
VRAX,
The estimate was $2 billion. That's in line with estimate for Alpha Bravo Michael. Company raising their outlook for FY 2024 earnings, adjusted earnings to $3.40
FRGT,
to $3.50. That's up from $3.30
FRGT.
to $3.45. That's Alpha Bravo Michael. LASC, Laser Photonics, completes proof of concept testing for a laser shield anti-drone system. That's Lima Alpha Sandy Echo, LASC.
VRAX,
VST, NKLA,
MSGM,
JM Smucker reporting $2.66.
NTES,
The estimate on
GOVX,
SJM
FNGR,
was $2.34. That's a beat for Sandy Juliet Michael.
MSGM,
Sales of $2.21 billion. The estimate was $2.25 billion, so that's short on
MSGM, MSGM,
sales. A beat on earnings for SJM. BIG, Big Lots. Big Lots reported
FRGT,
a
FRGT,
loss of $4.51. The estimate was a loss of $3.90, or wider loss than expected for BIG. Sales of
FRGT.
$1.01 billion. The estimate was
FRGT,
$1.04 billion, so
FRGT,
that's a miss
FRGT,
for Big Lots. Bravo India Golf.
HOOD,
Shares of Big Lots falling here at $3.53 now, up a penny in the pre-market. That's
GOVX,
BIG. JM Smucker on light volume, very light volume, up more than $2 now. That's Sandy Juliet Michael.
FRGT,
GOVX,
FRGT, FRGT,
SCWX SecureWorks
Good
with their
VRAX.
report.
FRGT.
SecureWorks
GOVX.
reporting
GOVX.
loss of 41 cents. The estimate on
GOVX.
SecureWorks was a loss
GOVX.
of a penny. So a wider loss than expected for SCWX. Revenue $85.7 million. The estimate was $84.2 million, so that's a beat on revenue or sales for SCWX. NVAX,
MSG.
Novavax, in a filing.
Googsall.
FDA notified company and completed following review of its final portion of company's biologics license application for COVID-19 vaccine. FDA set a PDUFA review date in April 2025, planning for commercial sales of its COVID vaccine in the U.S. during 2024-2025 season under its existing emergency use authorization.
NVAX.
That's NVAX. That's from an 8K filing from the company.
NVAX. NVAX. GOVX.
AEMD.
VRAX. VRAX.
RDCM, Redcom,
VRAX.
secures over $45 million in contracts since the beginning of 2024.
VRAX.
Romeo Delta Charlie Michael.
FRGT.
CIEN, Sienna reporting Sienna reported 27 cents. The estimate on Sienna was 14 cents. That's a beat. 15 cents, the adjusted estimate, so that's a beat. Sales 910.8 million is a beat for Charlie India Echo November. Sienna shares up 18 cents now at 48.42 on CIEN.
FRGT. FRGT.
FRGT.
FRGT.
FRGT.
G3 announcing strategic partnership with AWWG. That's Golf India, India.
FRGT. FRGT.
FRGT.
FRGT.
ALGS. FRGT.
FRGT.
BTBT.
FRGT.
DAO. FRGT, FRGT,
FRGT,
FRGT,
HOOD,
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 ADRT,
HOD,
FRGT,
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 FRGT, FRGT,
FRGT,
Joby, FRGT,
VRAX,
DAO,
VRAX, VRAX, GOVX, VRAX, VRAX, VRAX,
GIII, G3 Apparel reporting earnings of 12 cents.
GOVX, MSGM,
The estimate was 32 cents. Sales of 609.7 million. The estimate was 664 million. That is Gulf India, India, India.
VRAX,
mRNA, HOOD,
HOOD, FRGT, GOVX, GOVX. GOVX. VRAX.
Lucy,
FRGT.
VNC, VNC,
VRAX. NVDL. VRAX.
VNC,
MLGL, Microalgos, that on June 5th entered into convertible note purchase agreements with certain investors. Issued to each investor notes pursuant to relevant purchase agreements. The aggregate original principal amount of notes is $30 million. That's MLGO. Michael Lima Golf Oscar.
VRAX.
Lucy,
OP Ocean Pal reporting
FRGT.
revenue of $5.687 million. That's versus 3.88 million in the same period a year ago. That's Oscar Papa.
VST,
FRGT.
Hood,
HOOD. VRAX. HOOD. VRAX. 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 VRAX.
THCH,
YANG. VRAX.
THCH,
VRAX. HOOD. MSGM,
THCH,
MSGM,
THCH,
SLV,
Indo, Hood,
VRAX,
THCH,
FRGT,
CLEU,
FRGT, HOOD, HOOD,
CLEU, THCH,
HOOD,
THCH,
FRGT,
BTBT, BWEN, THCH, Hood,
HOOD, SFWL,
THCH, THCH,
MSGM, MSGM, VRAX,
SXTC, Billy,
VNDA, VNDA, VRAX, MSGM,
SXTC,
NVAX, VNDA,
Lucy,
VRAX, FRGT, NVDL, SXTC, NVDL,
CORZ,
NVDL,
SXTC,
NVDL,
SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
NVAX, VRAX,
UMAC,
SXTC,
SXTC, SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
NVS, SXTC,
SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
Uber,
SXTC,
SXTC, SXTC, SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
SXTC,
mRNA,
MSGM,
mRNA, STM,
Coming up at 7:30, Challenger job cuts. Big Lots shares off the lows now, $2.84. Bravo India Golf following their earnings report. BIG.
Uber.
Moderna, one of 4 investigational medicines chosen for accelerated development program. That's Michael Romeo November Alpha, mRNA,
FRGT.
Moderna.
FRGT. MSGM.
STM. LYFT. ACHR. V.
OESX, Orion Energy, out with their results, reporting 5 cents.
VRAX.
The estimate
TOMC.
was a loss of 7 cents. Revenue 26.4 million. The estimate
NVAX.
28.98 million for
SONL.
Oscar Echo Sandy X-ray.
GOVX.
LYFT.
SXTC. GOVX. GOVX.
May job cuts announced by U.S.-based employers down 1.4%, 1.5% versus April.
STM.
63,816 job cuts in
SXTC.
May.
SXTC.
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 That's the Challenger grade job cuts. U.S. hiring announcements at lowest level since 2014. ALOT, Astronova, reporting their earnings.
DYAI. DYAI.
15 cents. The estimate was, that's versus
FRGT.
11 cents a year ago. That's ALOT. Revenue $33 million versus $35.4 million a year ago.
DYAI. DYAI.
TW, TradeWeb, May total trading volume, $41.7 trillion. That is Tango Whiskey. ARMK, Aramark, robotics team up to deploy autonomous floor cleaning robots across businesses. That's Alfa Romeo Michael Kilo. ARMK. VERO, Venus Concept.
ACHR.
Regains compliance with NASDAQ's minimum bid price requirement. That's Victor Echo Romeo Oscar.
GOVX. FRGT.
LYFT. ACHR.
ACHR. NVAX. FRGT. FRGT.
MNST.
FRGT. ACHR. FRGT.
ACHR.
NVAX. NVAX.
NKLA.
VRAX. NVAX. VRAX. NVAX. FRGT. FRGT.
SVRE.
NVAX.
ACHR.
NVAX.
mRNA. CANF.
NVAX.
mRNA. MNST.
FRGT.
CLEU,
FRGT, FRGT,
NKLA,
NVAX, 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 VRAX, NVAX, FRGT,
Lucy, STM,
FRGT, 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 FRGT,
ONMD,
FRGT, FRGT, ONMD, 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 FRGT,
FRGT, FRGT,
FRGT, GOVX,
CLEU,
ONMD,
ACHR,
ONMD,
FRGT,
ONMD,
FRGT,
FRGT, ONMD, ONMD, ONMD,
ONMD,
ONMD, ONMD. VRAX, SXTC, FRGT,
MNST,
FRGT,
BROG, BROG,
FRGT,
BROG, BROG, PFE,
GME,
BROG,
SXTC, GME, SXTC,
BROG,
VRAX,
BROG,
GME,
BROG,
GME,
BROG,
STCN Steel Connect reporting their results. Sandy Tango Charlie November.
GME,
Revenue of 43.855 million. That's versus 46.142 million in the same period a year ago for Sandy Tango Charlie November.
GME, GME,
Earnings of $2.51 versus 36 cents in the same period a year ago for
BROG.
STCN.
MNST, BROG,
VRAX,
BROG, 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 BROG,
VRAX,
CORZ,
SXTC, 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 ONMD, GME, SXTC, FRGT, FRGT,
mRNA,
DYAI, DYAI,
MNST, GME, 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 GME,
GME,
GME, GME, GME,
GME,
GME, GME,
ONMD,
GME,
ONMD,
GME, 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 ACHR, SON,
ONMD, VRAX, DYAI, VRAX, ONMD, ONMD, ONMD,
XTIA,
GME, VRAX,
THCH,
VRAX, VRAX, DYAI, THCH,
VOT,
NVAX,
PYPL, SON,
PYPL, NVAX,
XTIA,
GME, ONMD, 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 SXTC, 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 SXTC,
XTIA, XTIA, ONMD,
SXTC, ONMD, ONMD,
XTIA,
SXTC,
SON,
SXTC, ONMD,
THCH,
ONMD, FRGT,
THCH,
FRGT, FRGT,
PYPL, IRAA,
FRGT, FRGT, FRGT,
THCH, Lucy, FRGT, PYPL,
FRGT, FRGT,
FRGT,
FRGT,
MNST, CORZ, Uber,
DYAI,
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 DYAI, DYAI,
MNST,
IBIT, SON, MNST. Billy.
BOIL. BOIL.
IDEX.
NVAX. NVAX.
mRNA.
NVAX. NVAX.
mRNA.
NVAX. DYAI. FRGT. SXTC.
MNST.
OPEN.
DJX. ASNS.
FRGT.
IMC.
SXTC.
TGYR.
SXTC.
GLDG.
VNDA. SXTC.
TLT. IEF. GTKB. SIW. BITF. XCOM. CRM.
LDOS, Lados.
PLOV.
VRAX.
ORVL. CXM.
Selected to prototype
IGT.
enterprise test vehicle. That's Lima Delta Oscar
NVD.
Sandy.
STNE. Maya.
Firm announcing new payment offerings, new pay in 2 and pay in 30 options.
GLD.
That's Alpha Foxtrot Romeo Michael.
CXM. HPQ. AIXI.
DYAI.
CVNA. AIXI.
ONM.
AIXI.
MELT, Melt Pharmaceuticals, announcing first patient dose in
ONMD.
pivotal phase 3 program of its
AAPL.
lead product candidate, Melt 300, for needle and opioid-free sedation in patients undergoing cataract surgery.
ONMD.
That's Michael Echo Lima Tango.
AIXI.
AX.
MELT.
ONMD.
PGY, Pagaya, raises 2024
Zero.
adjusted EBITDA guidance. That's Papa Golf Yankee, PGY.
INHD.
VRAX.
Zero. GRTS.
mRNA,
CCAR. Baba. Zero.
CERO.
CTKB, SciTech Biosciences, announcing $50 million share buyback. Charlie Tango Kilo Bravo, CTKB.
MNST. SCWX. BA.
CERO, Therapeutics, successfully completes IND-enabling toxicology studies for its lead compound, CER 1236.
Zero.
That's Charlie
Zero.
Echo Romeo Oscar.
CERO.
Zero.
CERO.
PAYC.
BNZI, Bonsai,
Zero.
signs 169 customers in May. Bravo November,
AAPL.
Zulu, India.
AAPL.
UNG.
Zero.
PLRX, Pliant
Zero.
Therapeutics, presenting
SHV.
data from its Bexo
ILIA.
Tegris program at
VRAX.
European Association
Zero.
for the Study of Liver
MWG. Zero.
CERO.
Congress. That's PLRX.
CFM. ECX. Gold.
CERO.
ABNB. ECX. NEM. WIMI. LAZR. NTES. Trademark. SOFI. BIL. HIMS. ZVIA. SGOV, XPEV, SMR, LALX, CCM, Coin, TXN, PCX, SBUX, CLSK, VST, CRH, Goog, ALB, SBUX, MNST, SCCO,
MELT, disregard that
ARBB,
news on MELT. Does not trade as of yet.
Sony,
VRAX.
ARDB,
AIXI,
SGL,
Chai
GCLX,
Xiaoai partners with global leader in health
EQ.
technology to enhance knowledge management and AI solutions. That's Alpha India, X-Ray India.
Trademark,
AZ, A2Z Smart
STN.
Technologies, announcing an update
VX.
on their recent corporate developments. That's Alpha Zulu.
DX, ALBC, MWG,
VRAX.
SWKS,
VRAX.
ISPC, MMCR,
BRLS, Borealis
Capped.
Foods, authorizes share buyback program. Bravo
PLTR,
Romeo Lima
GOEV,
Sandy.
App,
BOIL.
Trademark, ILMN,
VRAX.
IBIT, CCG,
VRAX.
APH, QLD,
WNS.
FGEN,
WNS partners with Brightview Senior Living for digital procurement transformation. Whiskey November Sandy.
CMNT, LLAP,
SXTC.
SBFM,
VRAX. VRAX.
Lulu, LAZR, Mara, Hollow, JL, Trademark, SGOV, Gold, GE,
VRAX. 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 VRAX.
Cobb, XPEV, SKYW,
VNDA.
STNE,
SXTC.
Lee,
CERO.
XLK, MWG, Tau,
VNDA. CERO.
Vate, GLD, Camp, Alb, Sony,
VNDA. VNDA.
MBOT,
MNST. VNDA. VNDA. ONMD.
AIXI. AIXI. AIXI.
VRAX. VRAX. BOIL. NVAX.
AIXI.
NVAX.
mRNA.
NVAX.
mRNA.
BOIL. NVAX. BOIL. NVAX. CERO.
mRNA.
CERO. NVAX. CERO.
AIXI. 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 mRNA. CORZ. mRNA. AIXI.
DYAI.
CORZ, Core
FRGT.
Scientific, rejects unsolicited proposal from CoreWeave,
FRGT.
$5.75
mRNA.
DYAI.
per share in cash, $5.75. That's Charlie Oscar Romeo Zulu, CORZ.
FRGT.
mRNA.
FRGT.
mRNA.
VRAX. FRGT. VRAX.
QLD. mRNA. QQQ. CVNA. QQQM.
Shares of Vanda Farmer at $6.27 now
FRGT.
after Bloomberg reported an offer for the company for $8 per share. That's Victor November Delta Alpha.
FRGT.
mRNA. AZN. TEL. Uber.
FRGT. FRGT. FRGT.
SDIG. CTNT.
VNDA. VRAX,
CVNA, QQQM, AMZN,
DYAI,
QLDQ, QLD, INHD, QLD, AMZN, CVNA, TEL, MYNZ,
VNDA,
TQQQ,
SXTC,
MARA,
SXTC,
QLDC, AMZN, Uber,
ECB cuts benchmark refinancing rate to 4.25% to 4.5%. Cuts deposit facility rate by 25 basis points to 3.75%.
AZN, NVS, SPXL,
LUXH, Lux Urban Hotels, naming a new CFO, Lima Uniform X-Ray Hotel.
ALC, AMZN,
FRGT, CERO,
JEPQ,
FRGT, NVAX, VRAX,
IBIT,
DYAI, VRAX, VRAX,
MARA,
VRAX, 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 VRAX,
CUTR, APH,
VRAX. CERO.
XLE, Mara,
CVNA, Carvana reaffirms Q2 outlook. The company expects a
VRAX.
sequential increase in its year-over-year growth rate in retail units. Reaffirms Q2 outlook. The company expects a sequential
VRAX.
increase in its adjusted EBITDA. That's CVNA.
FELG,
VRAX.
Charlie Victor, November Alpha.
DYAI.
That's in an 8K filing from the company.
VRAX. VRAX.
Mara,
VRAX.
CEG, Coin, Tel,
TSM,
TSL, PW, Coin, AMCR, Coin, TSM, Coin, 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 CONL, Coin,
VNDA.
Coin, Coin, GSM,
VRAX.
Tel,
VRAX.
Billy, Coin,
VRAX. 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 VRAX.
QSI,
Tel, USD,
Coin,
CORZ,
VRAX. VRAX. VRAX.
JL,
VRAX. 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 VRAX.
USD, Tel, coin,
FRGT.
coin, CONL, coin, IBIT, coin, CLSK, NXL, coin, coin, coin,
GME. VNDA.
BCS,
CIEN. VRAX.
CLSK,
VRAX. CORZ. FRGT.
ENSC,
ENSC, BCS,
VRAX. 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 VRAX.
pins,
TSLA Tesla. On CNBC, Tesla's board chair, Robin Denholm, is discussing Elon Musk's ecosystem.
BCS,
VRAX.
JEPQ, TECL, QSI, OPPO,
NVAX.
TEL,
APVO,
NVAX. NVAX.
1 minute until some data points,
NVAX.
continuing jobless claims, imports
Coin.
and exports,
BCS.
initial jobless claims, non-farm productivity,
Coin.
trade balance, and unit labor costs.
Coin. CONL.
Coin. mRNA.
VRAX.
Coin.
VRAX.
IBIT. PLTR.
VRAX.
Initial jobless claims,
NMHI.
229,000 versus
NMHI.
220,000 expected. Continuing jobless claims, 1.792 million versus the 1.79 million expected. Trade balance, minus 74.6 billion versus the minus 76.2 billion expected.
INHD. GRDS.
Non-farm productivity, 0.2%
INHD.
versus 0.3% expected. Still waiting on imports and exports.
CONL. BCS.
Unit labor
BOIL.
costs
INHD.
quarter over quarter is 4% versus 4.7% expected.
ALC.
TEL.
FRGT.
CTNT. INHD. INHD.
FRGT.
LIXT. ENTG. Open. ENTG.
FRGT. SXTC.
VRAX.
The imports, 338.2 billion, and exports 263.7 billion.
BOIL. BOIL. VNDA. VNDA. BOIL. 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 BOIL.
Shy.
VNDA. VRAX. FRGT.
MAMO, Massimo Group
SBFM.
launches pontoon boat pilot program with a tractor
Hello.
supply company in select Texas store locations. Mike, Alpha Mike Oscar, MAMO.
VNDA.
ICU, C-Star Medical to effect a 25-for-1 reverse stock split.
FRGT.
India Charlie Uniform.
FRGT.
VaccineX, ticker VCNX. VaccineX completes last patient visit in randomized
FRGT.
Signal AD phase
VRAX.
1B/2 study. That's Victor Charlie November X-ray VCNX.
VRAX. VRAX.
SYBX. VBIV.
VRAX.
SBFM.
VRAX.
LIXT,
LIXT.
NWTN, mRNA,
BOIL.
mRNA,
BOIL.
shot,
mRNA.
shot, SBFM,
SHOT. SHOT.
shot,
SHOT. SHOT.
Shot.
SHOT.
Shot.
SHOT.
Shot.
SHOT. FRGT. VRAX.
AAOI.
Shot.
Shot. Shot.
SHOT. LIXT.
STNE.
FRGT. FRGT.
CN.
FRGT.
SHOT, safety shot, hitting a high of $1.60. I think to the
TSBX.
partners with Capital Drugs to launch world's first beverage to reduce blood alcohol content at Sandy Hotel Oscar Tango.
Riot.
CVNA Carvana shares up about more than $3 now, 106.40, off the earlier
HOVR.
highs on that guidance provided by the company. That's Charlie Victor November Alpha. NMHI, Nature's Miracle, November Michael Hotel India, agrees.
FRGT.
Announces agreement
GNCR.
with Trexon Technologies to distribute OSRAM general lighting luminaries in the U.S. That is November Michael Hotel, India.
VRAX. SHOT.
SQQQ.
CIEN huge spread. BOIL.
SBFM.
CIEN huge spread.
L.
SHOT.
GV.
CIEN. CIEN big spread. VRAX. FRGT. SHOT.
TSLA.
CIEN. CIEN big spread.
CCM.
RVP.
Hope.
GWAV.
Snow.
SHOT.
CRM.
PDD. ABNB. Plug.
CVNA.
IDEX.
FRGT.
TTC, Toro reporting $1.40, Tango Tango Charlie.
VRAX. OPEN.
The estimate was $1.29 for TTC.
TTC.
Company reaffirming their full year fiscal 2024 guidance. That's TTC.
SJM.
CORZ. SHOT. LP a huge spread. SHOT,
XOM,
VRAX,
CRM,
LP a huge spread. VRAX, LP a huge spread.
XLE, mRNA, BNRG, BNRG, LYFT,
NVAX,
LYFT, Lyft provides financial targets and Investor
NVAX.
Day, Lima Yankee Foxtrot Tango. LYFT,
BNRG,
NVAX,
Lyft expects
BNRG.
gross bookings,
BNRG,
compound annual growth rate of about
BNRG,
15%
BNRG,
between full year 2024 and full year
BNRG,
2027.
BNRG, BNRG,
2024 financial outlook reaffirmed.
LYFT, LYFT,
Sees adjusted EBITDA margin measured as a percentage of gross
Uber.
bookings of about 4% on a full year basis in 2027. Sees free cash flow
BRG.
conversion measured as a percentage of adjusted EBITDA of more than 90% annually each year between 2025 and 2027. That's LYFT Lyft from their first investor day. LYFT.
BOIL, NVAX,
Shares of Lyft spiking on that.
FRGT,
BNRG, BNRG, BNRG,
BNRG,
ADB,
FRGT,
UCAR, U powers you ATA battery swapping service entering the Portuguese market. That's Uniform Charlie Alpha Romeo. UCAR. BNRG, Brem Miller and Rock Energy Storage signs exclusive
SN.
distribution agreement covering
SHOT.
Northeast U.S. Projected milestones, sales milestones exceeding $150 million. That's Bravo November Romeo Golf.
SHOT,
BNRG,
ABBV
BNRG,
says
BNRG,
Piccolo trial met its primary endpoint of objective response rate. That is Alpha Bravo Bravo Victor, ABBV.
VRAX, VNDA, BNRG, FRGT,
ATI,
VNDA, BNRG,
BKR,
VNDA,
BNRG,
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 LYFT,
VNDA, LYFT, LYFT, VNDA, FRGT,
FHN,
MNST, NVAX, BNRG, VRAX, BNRG,
LYFT, LYFT,
LYFT,
LYFT,
LYFT,
OCUP, LYFT, LYFT, Dash,
LYFT,
SSD,
LYFT,
SSD,
VRAX,
LYFT, LYFT, LYFT,
VRAX, FRGT,
LYFT, LYFT,
VRAX,
LYFT, LYFT,
VRAX,
Uber, SSD,
VRAX,
Shore, DHR, SSD,
VRAX,
VOR,
FRGT,
LYFT, LYFT, Uber,
LYFT, UBER, UBER, UBER,
Uber, TOMZ, Uber,
UBER,
TOMZ, Uber, Uber.
NVDL. LYFT.
LYFT,
LYFT.
LYFT, TOMZ, LYFT, 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 LYFT,
LYFT. VRAX.
LYFT,
VRAX.
LYFT, LYFT,
VRAX. VRAX.
LYFT,
VRAX. VRAX.
LOY, Lilly, FDA staff reviewers say higher number of deaths in donanemab treated participants versus placebo cannot be completely explained by deaths due to ARIA or cerebral hemorrhage. That's Lima Lima Yankee,
LYFT,
LOY.
RYH, LYFT, 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 AMBP, rare, SSD, SSD, SSD,
LYFT.
CVNA, TOMZ, SSD,
FRGT.
SSD,
CHTR,
TOMZ.
Charles and Colvard regains compliance with NASDAQ minimum bid price requirement. Charlie Hotel Tango Romeo.
SSD, TOMZ, CVNA, CORZ, CVNA, PRQR,
VRAX. BNRG. CIEN huge spread.
CVNA,
CIEN huge spread.
TTC,
BNRG.
CVNA, 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 TTC. FFIE.
VNDA. VRAX.
VIGL.
VRAX. VRAX.
Cent.
SBUX, Starbucks and Grubhub
VIGL.
launched delivery partnership. That's SBUX.
VRAX.
INHD.
SINT, Syntex Technologies receives SBIR contract
INHD.
for 3D printing
INHD.
technology, Sandy India November Tango.
UPXI. UPXI. EQT. Rare.
VRAX.
FFIE. CVNA. CVNA.
BNRG.
CORZ.
BNRG.
SBUX.
BNRG.
FFIE.
RLGT, Radiant Logistics, acquired operations of DVA Associates. That's Romeo Lima Golf Tango.
VRAX.
LIVN, Livanova, announcing statistically significant and clinically meaningful benefits seen in select
VRAX.
secondary endpoints
BNRG.
in their study evaluating VNS therapy for treatment-resistant depression in unipolar patients. That
BNRG.
is Lima, India, Victor, November.
CORZ.
BNRG.
Shares of Lyft off the highs now, 1692 on that guidance from the company. Lima Yankee Foxtrot
DNDA.
Tango.
NVAX. NVAX. CIEN huge spread.
MDJH.
CART, Instacart, or
MT.
Maple Bear said on June 2nd approved the share repurchase program
CIEN
with
huge
authorization
spread.
to purchase up to an aggregate of $500
GRTS.
million of the company's common stock. That's Charlie Alpha Romeo Tango. That from an 8K filing.
LYFT.
Guilt.
BNRG. NVAX. FRGT. FRGT.
TOMZ.
VRAX. VRAX.
TOMZ. ANF. SOS. STNE.
BNRG.
TTC.
BNRG. NVAX. 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 VRAX. 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 VRAX.
TTC.
VRAX.
OKTA,
VRAX, VRAX, VRAX,
LPA,
LP a huge spread, LP a huge spread,
LPA,
LP a huge
LPA.
spread,
CVNA, CVNA, CVNA,
LP a huge spread,
LPA,
LP a huge spread,
LPA, LPA, TTC, LPA, LPA, LPA,
LP a huge
LPA,
spread,
LPA, LPA,
LP a huge spread, VRAX,
LPA,
LP a huge
LPA,
spread,
LPA, LPA, LPA,
LP a huge spread,
LPA,
VRAX,
LPA, LPA,
VRAX, LP a huge spread,
LPA,
LP a huge spread,
Israeli military spokesperson denies Houthi claim to have
VNDA.
attacked Haifa port, said it's not true.
LPA, 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 LPA,
LPA,
LPA, cart, LPA, LPA,
LPA,
BNRG, LP a
shares
huge
popping
spread,
here, 84.50 now, Lima Papa Alpha, LPA.
LP a huge spread,
GLBS, NIA,
BNRG,
Cores, Guilt,
VRAX,
ABBV, EDBL,
DDOG huge spread, VRAX,
EDBL, EDBL,
BOIL. BOIL. UNG.
BTDR. ELDN.
OPEN. FHN. BOIL.
KUKE.
BOIL. BNRG.
KUKE.
BOIL. BNRG.
VIGL.
BTCY Biotricity provides year-end guidance with expectations to meet analyst revenue targets
VRAX.
and beating loss and margin targets. That's Bravo Tango Charlie Yankee, BTCY.
VRAX.
Said revenue growth expected to exceed 24% year over year. Loss from operations expected to
VRAX.
decrease by 40% year over year. Margins expected to improve by 10% year over year. That's Bravo Tango Charlie Yankee.
VRAX.
BLBX.
BNRG. WISA. WISA.
DLNG,
WISA. MCRB. WISA. WISA. FRGT. VRAX. 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 VRAX.
ZTEK, SCPH,
VRAX. SLV. VRAX.
ZTEK,
VRAX. VRAX. VRAX.
DIBS First Dibs said
VRAX.
it entered into agreement to repurchase up to an
VRAX.
aggregate of 2.9 million shares from Inside Venture Partners at a purchase price of $5.20 per share plus a commission of 0.0025 per share. That is Delta India Bravo Sandy.
SCPH,
VNDA. FRGT.
LLY Lilly FDA advisory panel to vote on whether available data show that Lilly's donanemab is effective for treating Alzheimer's disease in patients with mild cognitive impairment and mild dementia. That's Lima Yankee.
BNRG.
VNDA Vanda confirms receipt of unsolicited non-binding offer from Cycle Group Holdings. That's Victor November Delta Alpha.
BNRG. BNRG.
The Vanda board will carefully review and evaluate the indication of interest.
VRAX. BNRG.
TC,
That's VNDA.
VRAX.
YYGH,
VRAX. VRAX.
TWG,
VRAX,
UCAR, QH, TUH, BZUN, QH, BIOR, ENLV, TWG,
FRGT, NVAX, NVAX, VRAX, NVDL, NVDL, BOIL, VNDA,
XYLO, Geeks Internet signed MOU for investment and merger with an AI robotics company. That's X-Ray Yankee Lima Oscar.
FRGT,
DMB,
Geeks Internet is 45.75% owned by Xylo.
ESGL,
That's X-Ray Yankee Lima Oscar.
VNDA,
GPCR, RPTX, TC,
Shares of Xylo getting a pop here on that.
GPCR, GPCR,
FRGT, GOVX, VNDA,
AONC,
VRAX,
HSAI, PSHG, AONC,
1 minute to the U.S. market open.
SMTC huge spread. SMTC big
AONC,
spread.
AONC,
SMTC big spread. SMTC big spread.
AONC, 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 AONC,
SMTC,
AONC, 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 AONC,
SMTC,
AONC, 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 AONC,
AONC shares
HL.
spiking here. Alpha Oscar November Charlie. AONC.
SMTC, SMAR,
American Oncology Network expands radiation oncology services open to
MITQ,
clinic. That's
SHAR,
AONC.
VRAX,
VRAX,
MQIA,
VNDA, VRAX,
JWEINHD,
BNRG,
SXTC, MEV,
SMTC,
CVIQ, SXTC, MLGO, MLGO,
CIEN Big Spread,
MLGO, DYAI,
SMTC,
MITQ, MITQ, MSGM, SXTC,
SMTC Big Spread,
MITQ, SXTC, ILNK, 0, DYAI, LIXT, DX, VTYX,
SXTC,
SXTC, FRGT, FRGT, MITQ, FRGT, GOEV, MLGO,
VRAX,
MITQ, MSGM, MSGM, SXTC, AEMD,
SXTC,
MLGO, INHD, AEMD, AEMD,
Actually, shares halted right
MITQ,
after
MSGM,
EM,
MSGM, SMTC, MSGM, FRGT, MITQ, MITQ,
EM.
FRGT, MITQ, SXTC, ANNX, DX, INHD,
FRGT,
INHD, DX, MITQ,
BNRG,
SXTC,
FRGT,
SXTC, MNDR, SXTC, DYAI,
VRAX,
DYAI, INHD,
SXTC,
JAGX, INHD,
GME,
INHD, NVVE,
CIFR,
INHD, INHD, DYAI, MLGO, INHD, FRGT, DYAI, Big, MLGO,
VRAX,
DYAI, AEMD,
CLSK,
AEMD, INHD, Big, INHD, MLGO,
BNRG,
FRGT, AEMD,
VRAX,
MLGO,
FRGT,
MLGO, CGC, CXM, ASNS, GNLN, ASNS,
VRAX,
VRAX, VRAX, VRAX, VRAX, UAL, VRAX, CONL,
VRAX,
INHD, Big, AEMD, AEMD, MSGM, AEMD, AEMD, MNDR, AEMD, 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 MNDR,
CLEU,
INHD, 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 INHD,
Dow Jones Industrial Average down 21.26,
INHD,
S&P 500 up
INHD.
4.59, Nasdaq up 39.42.
ASNS, LQR,
Shares of Nvidia popping here,
ASNS.
1248.80, up about 2% now.
MNDR, NVV, ASNS, MNDR,
New
NVV,
intraday high
FRGT.
for Nvidia.
WISA, NVV, NVV, BTSG,
FRGT,
MLGO, 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 JAGX, NVV, CXM, MNDR, 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 GNLN, FRGT, MLGO, MLGO,
FRGT,
MLGO, JWEL, BTSG, GME, MFI, FRGT, FRGT, BTSG, CRGO, BTSG, BTSG, FRGT, SFIX,
FRGT,
FRGT,
LPA, CONL,
FRGT,
LPA,
ASNS, MLGO,
FRGT,
FRGT,
MLGO,
FRGT,
BTSG,
FRGT,
LPA, BTSG, TOMG, LPA, BTSG, ASNS,
MSGM,
ASNS, ASNS, ASNS,
TTC huge spread,
CRGO,
MSGM, MSGM,
MLGO,
SMMT,
MLGO,
MSGM,
FRGT,
FRGT,
MLGO,
FRGT,
MLGO,
MLGO,
FRGT,
FRGT,
replace, replace,
WISA,
MLGO, MLGO,
MFI,
FRGT,
MLGO,
MLGO,
ASNS, MLGO,
MSGM,
Halo.
ASNS, FRGT,
VRAX,
Shock,
Northeast, Halo,
FRGT,
Halo,
CLEU, CLEU, CLEU,
Orc,
CLEU,
FRGT,
FRGT, BNRG, BNRG,
BNRG,
FRGT,
CISS,
FRGT,
replace,
FRGT, JWEL,
FRGT,
replace,
HUMA, NVVE, RVP,
JMIA, Jumia getting a pop to the
NVVE.
high on volume. Julia
NVVE.
Michael India Alpha.
SXTC,
NVVE,
CLEU,
Halo,
NVVE,
PLTR,
CLEU, CLEU,
RYDE Ride Group shares halted down on a circuit breaker, $6.86 on light, relatively light volume.
replace,
That's RYDE.
CODX,
CRGO,
FRGT,
replace,
RDDT,
CLEU,
replace,
RDDT, Reddit popping to the high, 60.78,
CLEU.
Reddit up 1%. Romeo
RIB,
Delta Delta Tango.
HUMA, SFIX,
CLEU,
Orc,
CLEU,
VRAX,
DX,
VRAX,
IAS,
DRCT,
EXP,
RVP,
FRGT,
ESPR, Asperian getting a pop here. Echo Sandy Papa
DRCT,
Romeo,
CCM,
ESPR,
DRCT,
VRAX,
up about
FRGT,
6%.
NVOS, CODX,
RVP,
RVP, SMAR, RSI, SFIX,
CLEU,
FRGT.
CLEU,
VRAX. VRAX.
CLEU,
FRGT. FRGT.
CLEU, CLEU,
VSTM, IAS, EXP,
CLEU, 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 SXTC,
FRGT.
SMAR,
FRGT.
CONL, SMAR, SRTS, RTDR, app,
BNRG.
WULF, TerraWolf getting a pop here. Whiskey
IoT.
Uniform Lima Foxtrot,
DJT,
$3.01, up 7% for
CRGO,
WULF.
SMR,
PLG,
NVAX. NVAX.
SIDA,
DLG,
FRGT.
CONL,
CVRX Big Spread.
GDRX,
UMAC,
CODX.
Coming up at 10:30, natural gas storage. RYDE, Ride
GH,
Group,
CHS.
more lows
UMAC,
now, $5.94, up
CLEU.
down 27%. Again,
RLAY,
relatively light volume on
BTDR,
that one. RYDE.
CVNA. CLEU.
CLEU,
IAS, MNDR,
CLEU.
PLG,
UMAC.
BSFC,
CCM,
CLEU.
WISA,
PLG,
PLG, WISA,
GDRX,
DIGL,
WISA, 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 LIVN, WISA,
CVNA.
WISA, CAVA, WISA, VIGL,
VRAX. VRAX. VRAX.
IAS,
VRAX.
HUD,
VRAX.
replace, 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 GDRX, CONL,
VRAX.
RLAY, BTSG, CHSN.
FRGT.
Replace.
FRGT. VRAX. VRAX.
App.
Replace.
BNRG.
5.
Apps.
VRAX.
SFIX. APLD. CHSN.
VRAX.
IAS.
BNRG.
GME. NVDS.
Replace.
GDRX.
BNRG.
CHSN. SITA. App.
5.
BNRG. CHPT.
RLAY.
FIVE 5 below with volume now moving
CART.
higher, still down about 14% following their disappointing results yesterday. That's Foxtrot India Victor Echo.
CLEU.
RYDE, RIDE shares resumed trading. Romeo Yankee Delta Echo shares continuing now and halted again. Down now
WISA.
36%. That's Romeo Yankee Delta
CLEU.
Alpha.
SFIX.
WISA.
That's Romeo Yankee Delta Echo, RYDE.
RLAY. Replace.
RLAY.
NVDS. Replace.
CLEU.
SITA.
CLEU.
Halo.
CLEU.
FRGT.
CLEU. CLEU. CLEU.
FRGT.
CLEU. CHSN. CLEU.
CLEU. FRGT.
CHSN.
CHSN.
Replace.
CHSN. 5.
TSLZ. CHSN.
MNDR.
VRAX. VRAX.
DH.
TSLZ.
NVDS,
VRAX, VRAX, VRAX,
MLGO, MLGO, MLGO,
MLGO,
MLGO,
VRAX,
MLGO,
KAVL,
KAVL, VRAX,
MLGO,
MLGO,
Shares of NVIDIA
AEMD.
pulling back hit a new high of 1255.87, now at
MNDR,
1222.60,
MLGO,
trading down about $1. That's NVDA NVIDIA.
KAVL, DH, RSI,
CLEU,
MNDR,
Shares of
BLN,
Boeing pulling back now.
VLN,
EA, Bravo Alpha.
ESPR,
MSGM,
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 BNRG,
MSGM,
FRGT,
MSGM,
FRGT,
Halo,
MSGM, NNVC,
FRGT,
Halo,
HKIT,
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to shut it
NNVC.
down at 10 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again for watching.
ILMN,
FRGT, FRGT,
NNVC,
FRGT,
NNVC,
FRGT, FRGT,
FRGT, FRGT,
VLN,